Hey everyone, this is our second update for Fierce Studio. It's Ari and Linz here of what's going on as we approach April, and we promised that we were going to release a video, and here it is. So some things we want to talk about, kind of what the future looks like. Things are obviously changing on a daily basis, so we're doing our best to kind of roll with the punches, and this is kind of what we've come up with that's going to be happening at our studio in the month of April.
So we have obviously made the decision to continue to be closed for the first 2 weeks of April, according to the demands that have been made around social distancing and remaining in isolation and doing our best to try to flatten this curve of the virus. So we will stay closed for the first 2 weeks of April. We're going to just have a follow-up just like we did in March on the 13th of April. We will let you know what the plan is moving forward for the rest of the month. But we will be staying closed down for the first 2 weeks. Because we have to. We really can't give you too much more information around further closure at this point, just because, like Ari said, things are changing every day, and so we just don't know how long this will go on for. We are hoping that we can be back open sooner than later. So what we are getting in touch about is just in regards to membership fees ongoing, and we're really here to make a request that if you are financially able, we ask that you just maintain your membership fees going into April and allow that to come out as usual and uninterrupted with your membership for the month of April. Our bills are not changing, obviously. I know that yours probably aren't either. But we have a lot of expenses that we have to cover, and so if we can maintain just some normalcy in the month of April, that will really help us to stay afloat through this so that we can open our doors back up and be on our feet to continue when this changes. We do still have our hold and cancellation policies in full effect, so those are as normal. They haven't changed at all. We recognize that there are financial challenges going on for so many people. No one is unaffected by this situation, and so we really want to let you know that we are open to the conversation. If you are having a financial challenge and membership dues is going to be a challenge for you, please reach out to us via email. Send us a message to info@fiercestudio.ca, and that email only goes to Ari and myself, so it's very confidential, and we will touch base with you one-to-one, and we will sort out whatever needs to happen for you for your membership moving forward. We don't want you to feel like you have to leave the community. There is ways that we can make this work for everybody, and we are compassionate to those realities. So please just know that we're just looking for you to just be transparent with us about where you're at. Kids is the other thing.
Yeah, so for the kids program, obviously our April semester is going to be put on hold because of what's going on. So if parents have paid for that, that credit will go forward to when we next do our kids program. So don't worry about that. And for the kids who are in this semester that didn't get the last couple weeks, we will make sure that those kids make up that time. When we reopen, we will make sure that they're getting the jiu-jitsu, that they will do those belt tests and things like that. So you don't have to worry about that. We're going to take good care of them. So
if you didn't watch the last video that we did, Ari and I, at the beginning, midway through March, about the closing down originally, we talked about the kids program and how we're going to offer a free seminar for all the kids that were missing spring break classes, and that we would arrange to have a belt testing date somewhere within this next semester, so they don't have to wait a whole other semester and however much time until we reopen to test. So we'll make sure that we take care of your little ones when they come back, and so don't stress about that. If there are any issues financially for any of the parents, please, again, just reach out to us over email. We'll have a conversation. We'll make something happen for you, and we're definitely open to that. So in closing, we just really want to send a message of anchorage to all of you that this is going to be okay. We are going to get through this. We are all in this together. We just need to stay connected. And so I know I've seen so many people on Facebook doing challenges. Rob, Panda, your push-up challenge was pretty awesome. Everybody just kind of taking care of each other in this really interesting virtual way has been beautiful to see. I have been doing a lot of sessions online with the community as well, offering face Facebook Lives and just talking about strategies and ways that we can take care of ourselves in this really confusing and difficult time. I'm also doing online Zoom yoga classes, which isn't just yoga postures, but we do other work as well. So if you're interested in that, those are absolutely available for free for anyone in our community. So you can just shoot me a message on Facebook or email us at info@fairstudio.ca, and I can add you to that list. Ari and I have been talking about the potential to do some collaborative stuff into April. He's going to teach me jujitsu. I'm going to teach him yoga. I don't know. We're going to figure something cool out, but something fun that will provide some cool tidbits for you and some entertainment at the very least to get you through the next couple of weeks. So we don't want you to feel too hopeless about things. This is an opportunity for growth for all of us. So we're really trying to look at it that way and not to fall into despair.
Mm-hmm. And it is a unique situation because, I mean, I realize that all businesses and individuals are going through this tough time. We don't have a time frame, which is, it's that uncertainty, which is really probably sticks with most people. It's like, when's this going to end? When I can return back to normal? Will my business still be there when we get back? So these are all unknowns right now. And, we're obviously hoping for the best. And we're just kind of trying to prepare ourselves for the future, whatever that may be. So there might be some changes that might need to happen, which I actually suspect that there will be in regards to our particular business. We want it obviously to be there when you return. We want to have classes and all those things. So as things change, we will have to change, and you guys have been a great support, and we really do appreciate the continued support from all the students, all the teachers, all the parents, all the kids. It means a lot to us.
Yeah, it really does. And we, Ari and I personally, our, mission in our lives is to be real and transparent and open and honest, and to try to always operate in integrity. And that's really why we're coming at you with the video. And we really want to make sure that we offer that to you so that you feel like you have that availability to be that way with us. And that's how family takes care of each other, is through that honest transaction communication. So feel free to reach out. We would love to hear from you. Just like you guys were isolated too. And so staying in touch is really important. So please let us know how you're doing and where you're at and what you need. And we will do our best to show up for you guys. Take care.
Thanks.